Hello guys, it's been a while since I made one of these I'm gonna call them tutorial videos. I think it's been like almost a year, and I've missed out a bunch of things in Northern Realms that I'm gonna go over. I haven't seen too many people go over it, and I know there's a blogs like on their website. I don't think you can see it, but they had guides, but honestly, people don't read those. I'm pretty sure they would prefer videos. I'll try to do more videos on this server because I haven't been doing a lot. I've been pretty busy. So expect more from that. If you do like this video, you can subscribe. Okay, so the update I'm going to be talking about is I'm going to call it the ocean update. And this, it's 1.15.0, but I don't care about the 0. They basically revamped the ocean, and this update had a fall update, which I missed because I was busy with college. Why would I need to deal with any update while I'm doing college? Why would I do that? I mean, I guess there are people on the server who do that, but they added new archery items. We have this steel, prismarine stuff, dolomite, which is, I will get to that later, and the corroded board. So by now, the update I'm playing, I think it's like 1.20.0. So they changed stuff up. If you do need to see your archaeology stuff, you can go to the journal and it'll be here. And they made it way more easier to distinguish what you want to do. So I'm doing the ocean, so I'll just go all the way down to ocean. And they added a bunch of new items, which I'll actually show you right now. Oh, I already completed all the archaeology stuff with the busyness I have in my life. So you can make this stuff here, and look what you get. Look, I completed all of the archery stuff, by the way. But there's stuff you can make with the steel. I guess you can make this is stuff you can make with the wood, which I don't really like. Like a chest, really. One you can't open either. Seems like a scam. You can also make these cool pillars, which I do like. They're really good with decoration. You can make this statue, which if it's placed in the water, this column will be bubbles instead of this stream. And prismarine, you can make these cool prismarine stuff, but it's a pain to get. Like, I don't recommend it, and I don't know where this would be pretty good with building unless you're making a prismarine structure. It's kind of useless to me. Okay, so I said that they revamped the ocean stuff, which means they added more prismarine blocks. So we have polished prismarine, a pillar, chiseled. They changed how the normal prismarine block looks. And we also have tiles. And I'll show you how we make all these. And we go to, let me just type it in. So this is self-explanatory. Just 4 of these, you can make this. Two polished prismarines can make the chiseled. The tile, I think, is a bit expensive because to make this, oh my god, why would you put yourself through that? And the pillar, which I think is the best looking blocks, made like this, and I mean, this just looks different. I think they look pretty cool, but I don't really use these type of blocks anyway in building, so maybe you guys can figure out what to do with them. Okay, they also added a new stones family set, which also has a use for this stuff, coral, is dolomite. So usually this is found in the ocean. It's always in the ocean. They're like in arch formations, and I'll show you that later. I'll show you structures anyway, because they revamped all the ocean structures, like every single one. So we have the normal one. If you break it, it will just give you the powder, and you can use 4 of this to just make it again. Fortune doesn't seem to work, I think? I'm not quite sure, but the auto smelt doesn't, which is a shame. I wish I could just get this and not the powder. Combining 4 of these, you can make a pillar, or not pillar, polished dolomite. You can also make a pillar, bricks, which aren't the best texture, chiseled dolomite. And if you, I learned this yesterday, if you smelt this block here, you can get a smoother texture, which I think looks really good. You also can burn the normal dolomite to make a porous form of dolomite, which acts like a more advanced bubblegum. I'll show you how that works right now. Once you burn that dolomite, you can turn into this block right here, And it's like, I think it's like soul sand, but like way better. I don't know what's the purpose of soul sand, but look at this. It makes you go really high. Like really high, really fast. It's really good for elevators. So if you do use the dolomite dust, you can put down, get out of the way. This is not like RRCraft. You can put this, if you put this stuff down normally, it will die. I don't know if we put the cutter on this, no, it just dies. If you use this and put the dust on, it stays alive. Don't know how it works, but you also can put the fans on, because I don't think you can dust the fans. I haven't tested it. Pretty sure you can, but this block right here, if you just put the coral fans, what are still alive, it doesn't die. So you can do that as well. In this update, they added a new drop from the Elder Guardian and a rare drop from Drowns, which is an Elder Spine. It has 2 uses. First use is you now can make a trident. Let's hope they fix the sprite. No, they didn't. It's invisible. Like, what is this? Come on, Drowns. But you need 3 of these, 2 prismarine shards, and you can make a trident now. But you also can make a channeling rod. You need just a normal lightning rod, one of these, and you get this. I never used this, but someone said you can power it with redstone. And lightning will happen? It'll strike you with lightning, right? Yep, it looks like it is. Yeah. It can only do it a couple of times and then it breaks. Can I strike you, please? I want to strike you. Okay, I'm not gonna let that blow up because it will kill me, even with this armor. I don't know, I gotta stop it. But that's all it does. If you want to strike people with lightning, or strike yourself with lightning, it will definitely work. Why would you strike yourself with lightning though? Okay, another building block they added is beams, which can be found in shipwrecks. They are pretty cool, and they're easy to make as well. Wait, why are you spawning? Well, okay, you spawn in... Okay, I don't know how you even spawn. Okay, beams are, again, simple. You just put 2 woods in your crafting grid like this, and you just get beams. And they look pretty good with building. Like, look at this. You have a top texture and a side texture. They come from every wood in the game. I'm gonna put a few down. The birch one looks pretty good. I like the birch one. These ones are okay. I just don't like the veins on them. You also can convert them to wood, but it's a scam. You should get 8. Why do you get 4? Origin Realm, stop scamming people. Okay, so they added 1 more new decoration block, which doesn't necessarily spawn beaches, but it's dried grass. It's another grass variant for decoration. It looks pretty good, but I wouldn't really use it. I am in a swamp world, so it just looks disgusting. But if you like it, you can use it in any like desert world or beach world. I don't think it can be put on sand, but still, it just looks like corn wheat. So if you want to make like a corn maze, you can basically use these. But you can see they added they revamped the ocean ruins of being attacked again. They have, I guess, new loops and so on, but they also have the archaeology stuff. I already went over that in an old video, so you definitely can check that out. I'll try to link it at the end, if I can remember how to do that. I don't really update. Okay, you guys need to stop. And yeah, here's more of this poor stuff. So you do find the stuff naturally. You can find the blocks naturally, the archery stuff, but always, you can't just break it. It gets destroyed. And here's the new mob, which literally is the worst mob, honestly. They're annoying to deal with. They kind of like circle around you, and their hitboxes are a bit goofy. I don't want to, I kind of do need to kill it though, because I need to be able to swim away pretty fast. But yeah, killing them can give you this stuff here. Let's see, what if I eat this raw? Okay, don't eat that stuff raw. That's the first time I did that. If you eat that stuff raw, you get really sick. With the armor I'm wearing, I'm not getting poisoned, luckily, but yeah, don't eat that stuff raw. So that's the normal ocean ruins. You see some more of these formations in the water here. And let's see if I can find anything else, like hopefully a shipwreck or something. Okay, so I found a shipwreck, and yeah, they definitely changed these as well. They're way more bigger now. They have more. Oh, there's more of these. They have way more loot as well. They also, I know they did keep the buried treasure, but it's the same. Like, there's nothing really different. It's just the map has a different texture, and it has a broken texture. That's it. There's really nothing new about it. Maybe you can find crates inside, but I never found a crate in one yet. The loot is still kind of the same. You can just find capture nets, rubies, and like cooked eels and stuff. That's all you can really find in the structures. Not too much important stuff. You can also find archaeology. Mainly the wood and the steel can be found here. Sometimes you can find dolomite shards. Why are you found? Leave me alone, please. But you find more dolomite shards in the ocean ruins, which they don't have any warm or cold version. They're just one thing. Okay, so I found an ocean monument. I'm surprised I did, but they changed these. They look way more better. They use copper and turned the guardians into some sort of machine now. They still drop fish. I don't know why they still drop fish if they're machines. I didn't bring any doors, but it takes me like forever to drown, so I'm not really worried. And, I mean, I knew that was gonna happen, but I'm not taking anything here. But for the archie in this structure, you will need to defeat the Elder Guardians because most of it is locked between like glass dome, or not glass domes, but like aquariums. So you do have to defeat it. Like, look, there's some here, but I literally can't break it. So, and you can get most of the new blocks here as well. I'm gonna get rid of these. These guys still actually work the same. Again, they drop, the Elder Guardian drops, they, like, this here, but that's it. These guys don't do anything new. I hope you guys liked the video. Again, I'll be making more of these tutorial videos and more shorts, and I'll be making a new series of biomes and stuff. Sadly, again, I wasn't able to do the Thanksgiving thing because it's over, but I'll be making, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be doing the next video on either the Marauderer or the other updates I've missed. There's only like one update, I think, major update I missed, but again, I'll do that later. I hope you guys liked the video. You guys subscribe to our channel. I'll let you know about this new game project I'm doing. I'm making a new video on that as well. I hope you guys have a good day. Bye.